Hello, I'm etc., but you can call me Ams. I really like making animations, but most of the ones I create are pretty short, so I didn't want to post them on their own. That's why instead, I'm making this video to sort of show them off and explain why I made them. Let's go. So this first one is kind of a pun. I called it Rose, 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 Rose because all of the things going on are pronounced the same. The end felt a little rigid, but I really like the flow of the first bit and the transitions, so I'm including it anyway. This next one is kind of dark. It's an animation of Rambu's character from episode 4 of ASMP. If you don't recognize any of those words, then all you need to know is his name is Tud, and he's raising his eyebrows because there were shenanigans. And the other part was a well-delivered line from later on. Also, I actually made it while watching that episode for the first time, which is why it's kind of made up of two different animations with vastly different tones. Okay, so that last one required a lot of explanation, but this one is fairly straightforward. It's running. I was practicing a run cycle, and I thought it turned out pretty cool. Plus, I would love to participate in some sort of multi-animated project in the future, so I think it's a good idea to show off some of the basics. Speaking of the basics, this one is just a hand snapping its fingers. I did trace the hands from Ibis Paint's hand bases, but I felt kind of bad about it, so I added the lightning for a little flair. This was mostly about practicing timing and making animation with just two poses. This is Mop. Do I know why I named it that? No. Is it pulling itself inside out just by blinking? Who knows? Oh well, it's out on the internet now, so here. Moonbug is easily my favorite animation that I've made. I started with drawing a random shape that kinda looks like the Nike logo, and went from there. Despite its short length and simplicity, I think it tells a story, and I was able to make it loop, which is always pretty fun. That's all the animations I wanted to show you for today. Thank you for watching to the end of my very first video on this channel. Woo! And if you want to see me post again, then thanks, I will probably do so.